Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. So, a lot of trailers dropped from Comic-Con. Some still haven't, but we got to see quite a bit of footage. And that was cool, especially because someone like me, I didn't really get to go to Comic-Con. Never get to go. But anyway, the point is, there was a Justice League sneak peek, if you will. It's not even really a trailer. It's like because it's like 4 minutes long. It's pretty lengthy for a trailer. But anyway, so that dropped, and I noticed in a lot of the comment sections and people suppose like analyzing this trailer, like breaking it down, that they were missing over two things I thought were kind of common sense. So I'm not sure I'm going to title this video, but we're going to get into those two specific things where I was like, what? How do you not get this? Am I alone? And so I'm going to present to you. Let's go ahead and start with the clip from the trailer.
No Kryptonian.
Okay, so I showed you the clip. You can go back and replay that little part, or pause that on that. But I have a picture that I took here where we see that Bruce is looking at a hologram image, and we hear the voiceover of, no Kryptonian. Now, the thing is, a lot of people say that this is Superman, and I don't see how it's Superman. If you look at the frame of the legs, it looks like they're thinner legs than I would imagine Henry Cavill will have. And honestly, unless I'm missing something, yes, you can see through the hologram in general, but this looks to be skin, exposed skin, and I may do another image here where you see how far up it goes, but it looks like it's exposed skin connected to the red boots, right? And you get your typical red cape. So who carries that look? Supergirl carries that look. And even if she wasn't mentioned before, and I believe she was mentioned in a comic, a prequel comic to Man of Steel, so there's already that. Also, in Man of Steel, there was a ship that he goes through, and one of the pods was empty, and that's how that connects to her. But even if that wasn't the case, Zack Snyder loves to kind of tease us with things or do Easter eggs for things in this world. He did such things in Man of Steel before Batman was even, I'm sure Batman was an idea, but before Batman was even a real thought to be in these films, before he was cast and everything else, they were using his tech in Man of Steel. So Zack has a point of doing that. So I just don't see how this can't be Supergirl. I mean, unless y'all aren't seeing what I'm seeing right here. Those are clearly like exposed legs connected to boots and their thin frame. The frame itself is thinner than Superman's frame. Superman obviously wears that blue outfit. That's his whole family costume thing. Or he may end up wearing the black suit if you believe the little teases that have been done by Henry Cavill and others. So anyway, so that's the first one. And the second one goes into Superman as well. And it's at the end here, so let's watch that.
Now let's hope you're not too late.
Okay, so this is clearly Superman. Like, I don't see how there's confusion there. For one, we know Superman's in the movie. The kind of title thing after it says "All In," which means that for me that would incorporate Superman, because we know he's going to be in the film, and they talked about filming his scenes, and it says "All In," which would kind of work with him. Secondly, though, and probably even more important, and then secondly, there's like a thin red outline going up when you see that Alfred's clearly talking to someone. And lastly, and this one's the one I meant was more important, when he's talking, he uses the word hope. Let's hope you're not too late. There's emphasis on that word. Why is that important? Well, that's important because Superman has represented hope, and they make a point of establishing that he represents hope in BVS, in Man of Steel.
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
You know, and I'm assuming in this movie too, based on the trailer and the voiceover that does that. The other thing is that we know from Man of Steel that Superman has that symbol, his crest, his family crest on his chest. That's, looks like an S, but actually means hope. So there's that too. And they wouldn't put emphasis on that word unless there was a significance to putting emphasis on that word. So I think this is obviously Superman. But yeah, that wraps it up. I know I'm not breaking it down frame by frame, but I thought these two moments were really confusing to me because I thought they should be obvious. But let me know what you think about it. Maybe you disagree with me. Let me know in the comments. Hopefully you enjoy this video, so click that like button, share, subscribe to my channel, and watch my other vids. I do appreciate it. And until next time, peace.